All right, so I went 6-0 in Swiss today at the OTS. It was a really competitive OTS just because of the players that were there. People kept asking me for if I'd do a deck list on my blue eyes. I told them it's just pure blue eyes, just standard build, no tech. Like there's nothing fancy about the deck. Anyways, I'll just do the deck profile. So I run 3 alternates, 3 of this, 3 of this. 3 blue eyes, 2 maxis. The only thing that I play a little bit different is I play two of these. A lot of people play 2 and a lot of people just play 1, and I run just 1 of that. 3 melody, 3 of this cards, like the best card, 3 trade-ins, nothing special. 3 desires. A lot of people only play 2. I like 3. 2 cards of consonants, 2 twin twisters, 1 silver cry, 1 dragon shrine, 1 soul charge, 1 upstart, and 1 vanity's emptiness. Extra deck and spirit, obviously probably the best card in there. Azure, moonlight, that guy. This card is my favorite card in the extra deck. In round 6, I could have won a turn earlier if I wouldn't have popped with alternate, because I could have just hit his monster with this and then I would have had 3 monsters on board for game. This card never came up. I'm taking this out of the extra deck. Completely worthless. The card's good. This card's good. Didn't have to use it today, but I know I've used it in the past. Card came up a lot today. Really standard stuff. And then side deck. I'll get to the side deck real quick. My side deck MVP card. I ran 3 of it. This card is so good. I played 3 Danko because of so much demise going around. I didn't end up playing against demise today, so I didn't ever side it. Flying C 3. I only did 2. I'm probably gonna run 3 Flying Cs. Ghost Ogre. I only sided against my Metafoes matchup and I never drew it, so it didn't matter. Ghost Reaper, I'm taking this bullshit out of my extra deck. Every time that I drew it, it was worthless. Like, I always have monsters on the board, in a lot of them, so this card like really didn't do anything. And then even when I was going second, I wouldn't see this card, and whatever. I don't really think I need Dante. It's just wasting space. Twin Twister and Regeki. So that's the extra. I'll kind of talk about the tournament. So I ended up going 6-0. I pulled 2 pot of desires in my packs. I sold the desires, and then in top 8 I lost to probably the luckiest. And I've been playing this game since it came out, but I have lost. This was probably the luckiest guy I've ever lost to. He rips a Regeki when I was just crushing him game 1, and then I didn't have the protection to stop it, and then yeah, it's just super lucky, but that's whatever. And then game 2 he opened Dante, Vanity's Fiend, Anti-Spell, and Fogblade, so I was kind of fucked from that point on. So yeah, it was super lucky. I mean, it is what it is, but that was my only loss of the day. So yeah, other than that, the tournament was extremely competitive. I played 3 Blue Eyes Mirror match, a Metafoes, Herald, and then I played rank 3 Spam. I don't really know what to call it, but the deck was savage. I played that in round 6. And my favorite matchup today was the Herald matchup, just because that deck's pretty sweet. It takes like 0 skill to play, and you can just lock your opponent out of the game very easily in the deck. The deck's pretty cool. But that was my favorite matchup of the day. That was also the only matchup that I went to 3 games in. Game 2, he like set up like this god board and had like 6 cards in his hand, and I realized right away that I wasn't breaking the board, so I just scooped, and then we went to game 3. And then game 3, I did some cool plays. Not even a single time today did I draw an extremely busted hand. My hands today consisted of a lot of vanillas, and I only drew Soul Charge once today. Yeah, that's what my day consisted of, was a lot of average and below average hands, and I was just able to make the most out of them and yeah, do that. So that's kind of a tournament report. Yeah, like I said, nothing special about the deck, but I pulled two Potted Desire, so I think I actually won the tournament because of that. So, alright, thanks. If you guys like it, subscribe, like, comment,